And thanks to blue marble science, it has acquired the name the method Al Bob Rooney.
All right, so we're back to Bob, the Al Bob-a-Rooney, pseudoscience fallacy, flathead, Herman Munster, quinumbrум, retard of the century guy. Come out with a new one. Like I said, I was in Skype and, just minding my own business, and I had to see this numpty again. And I noticed the formula right off the bat. Why? Well, this is the Pythagorean formula, for goodness sakes. And I'm sitting there, okay, what is he doing with this? To get R, because if he does it, if he uses the black swan, we're going to go over that here in a minute, it's going to be a shocking radius. And that's how you do it. You can use Pythagorean formula to do it. And I said, oh my God, I know he can't be doing that. He must be doing something else. So, and that's when I went to 242 and listened to what you're about to listen to, folks. So, here we go. It's very short, so listen closely.
Now, recently I came up with my own method for deriving the radius of the Earth directly. And thanks to blue marble science, it has acquired the name the method Al Bob Rooney.
So, folks, this numpty delusional muppet of the millennium thinks that he came up with this formula. What do you think you are, Bob? You think you're Pythagoras or something? I had to rewind it. I said, wait a second, did he actually say what I thought, or hear what I thought he said? Oh my God, dude. This is Pythagorean, but you didn't come up with this, Bob. And then you and Hillbilly Blue Balls, the redneck retard, he helped you coin Vinnie Barbarino? That's what you call this, the Vinnie Barbarino formula? Unbelievable. See, that's why I was so shocked, dudes. I said, oh my God, here we go. All right, let me finish it up.
Now, what I did with that was I looked at the distance to an object.
You looked at the distance to an object. What object might that be, Bob? I mean, just any arbitrary object? We can just look at the object? That's how you did it?
And the height of the object that was hidden.
The height of the object that was hidden. Now think about that. The height of the object that was hidden. That's non sequitur. I mean, you're not going to be able to do anything with that. The height of the object that was hidden. What does that even mean? I don't know.
From my view. And what I found was that if you took the distance and squared it.
The distance to what? To the fairy tale object here. Unbelievable.
Subtracted the hidden height squared.
You subtracted the hidden height squared. Like I said, it doesn't make any sense so far. What you're putting with these variables is nonsensical buffoonery. We're going to see it a little bit closer here. I just wanted to let you guys hear this nonsense, so you didn't think I was making it up.
And divided it by 2 times the hidden height. You came up with the radius of the Earth. Now,
yeah, sure we did, Bob. Oh my goodness, stop the presses, guys. I should have said prepare yourselves beforehand. I think I showed this before, so you got to prepare yourself. You should have took this to heart, right, after hearing Vinnie Barbarino. Unbelievable. Bob the delusional flathead Herman Munster bonehead says that he came up with his own method for deriving the radius of the Earth. And with the help of Hillbilly Blue Balls, the redneck retard, the photosynthetic redneck, coined it Al Bob Rooney. Vinny Barbarino formula right here. He coined this. He said it's his. Like I said, guess what this is, folks? It's Pythagorean formula. So Bob thinks he's Pythagoras now. I don't know. He changed what the variables meant. We'll see that here in a few seconds. But Bob, you numpty dipshit, right? This is Pythagorean. What you got right here is Pythagorean formula. It's just rearranged to solve for radius. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I'm just telling you what he said. You can take this. I don't need to sell this. It sells itself. Beyond galactic light years delusional idiot says distance to an object. Really? Like what? It doesn't matter. What object? And the height, here we go again, the height of the object hidden. That's non sequitur. How about hidden height of the object, Mr. Quinumbrem? I mean, this is asked back. It doesn't even make any sense. Even if you did use hidden height of the object, it's still non sequitur. This mytho-mathemagical Mr. Magoo Muppet Moron belly laugher will give you the radius of the Earth, according to Bob. So, distance to what? Like I said, Bob. What's the object? Can it be a toothpick at 25 paces? Will that give me the radius of the Earth? The height of the hidden toothpick? Unfriggin' believable. Like I said, height of the object hidden is non sequitur. Even if he spun it around the right way, no doubt it's going to be in feet and inches with Muppet vision. And why is it hidden? Isn't that important? Where's that variable in the formula? Beyond belief, booger-eating buffoonery, folks. That's what this is. We're off the edge of the map here, folks. So, let's take a peep at what the variables in the formula actually mean and how the formula is actually used to determine the radius of the Earth. We'll use everyone's favorite, the black swan. Now, just in case this is a little bit, it's kind of small. Let me see if I can help you out here. Ha ha! How about that? So, if everyone could look right here beneath Pythagorean formula right here, does everyone notice what this looks like? What is this? That's Bob's formula, isn't it? There, right there. That's Bob's formula. He just stole it from Pythagoras. He made it his own, right? And he called it Al Barbaruni. There it is, folks, right there. So it's easy to find the radius, right? Using Pythagorean formula. We did it back in 2020 when the Black Swan first came out, right? The radius in miles equals the distance to the horizon in miles, viewing height, right? That's what H means. And over 2 times the viewing height. That's all this is, folks. Right? If you plug all the numbers into the formula with the Black Swan at 1 foot observer height and distance to the horizon is 10 miles, guess what you get for the radius of the Earth? Guess what that might be? Right there, baby. 264,000 miles. Following Pythagorean formula. So I don't know, Bob. To say that you're off the reservation, people off the reservation are blushing. That's how stupid this is. It's not Al Barbaruni, it's Pythagorean formula. You crayon munching, clueless clown. Language is incapable of encapsulating the utter abject, delusional retardation of this flathead Herman Munster of the ages. But we're going to do you one better, Bob. We're going to show you how delusional you are because we're going to use your formula. Like I said, according to Bob, the pseudoscience fallacy flathead Herman Munster conundrum guy, of course, we're adding Al Barbaruni in there or Vinny Barbarino, whatever you want to use, whatever works. we can figure out the radius of the Earth with Al Bob Rooney right here. So let's do it. So we're going to take the distance, Bob. Now, since you didn't identify what the object is or must be, it was sort of arbitrary. So I just took an arbitrary view of Granny Wilkerson's downspout, right? It's about 80 meters away. And we're going to plug that in your formula, see what we come up with the radius of the Earth. So height of the hidden object, which is non sequitur, like I said, but it's 0 because I can look over at Granny Wilkerson's downspout and I can see the bottom of it. So nothing's hidden. So the hidden height, which you didn't even identify though, by the way, is 0. In fact, I can see underneath her downspout. It's above the ground a little bit. So that's 0. So let's plug these numbers into the formula, right? Into Vinnie Barbarino. We got 80 meters squared. That's about 6,400 kilometers or meters, I'm sorry. Minus 0 for the height of the hidden object, which is non sequitur, because it's 0. I can see all the way down to the below the downspout, over 2 times the height of the hidden object, which is non sequitur, which is 0. According to you, that gives the radius of the Earth. In actual mathematics, dividing by 0 is undefined. In pseudoscience, it bursts black holes. So, according to Bob here, the Earth's radius is a black hole. Moronic, bozo, batshit insane booger eater, folks. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. The radius is a black hole. Let me ask you a question. Let's say I want to replicate my observation tomorrow. What happens like if Granny Wilkerson, gets a load of mushroom manure dumped in between me and her downspout and I can't see it? What happens then?
You are so dumb. Damn.